Leaders coming out are going to be Forge Desi. Very strong combination versus Forge Anders. We saw EOD and LH use Forge Anders in their last series against Arente and Kaboom. They ended up winning that one. I hope you're all ready. Here we go. Game 1. Red team going to be opening up a double scout, opening up Harvester as well. LH0 going to be opting in for the Marine opener, and EOD going to be opting in for the Jackrabbit. So they're really not on the same wavelength here.
Supply pad constructed.
You see the rally point from Nintendo Hippie. He's going to be going to try and take this mini away from EOD, but he does have a Jackrabbit on his way out there. He should be able to pick that up. He has 350 blue.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
I'm going to pick that up right now.
Our base is under attack. Supply pad constructed.
Alright, Almirante is going to manage to steal one of the mini bases at the back. They're going to get the other one. They've got both scouts here. This mini base is wide open for the taking for red team. So blue team already falling short.
Generator constructed.
Mini base constructed.
We got the generator, second generator for both of blue team, despite losing both of their minis. They're going to be going into an armory as well. That's obviously delaying his 5th pad because of that.
Leader point earned. Harvester constructed.
Oh, did the wrong one. Wasn't me.
Where do you want us? Harvester constructed.
There you go, we got the armory 5th coming from Almirante. Now we're going to be clearing the first power node for blue team. Stolen minis just have supply pads on them. Nothing too dangerous.
Our base is under attack.
Marines under fire from enemy air units. Do you read? Front squad under aerial assault.
Alright, let's pause that.
Power extractor constructed. Receiving fire from ground troops.
LH0 are going to be picking up the 2nd base, just like he did the last series. Got the Forge Hog coming out for Almirante. The 2nd generator coming up. That is behind LH though. Going to be getting the 2nd generator coming up as well for Nintendo Hippie.
Extractor upgrade complete.
Our base is under attack.
Marines under assault from enemy ground forces.
D going to be picking up his expansion now as well. We got some Lotus Mines coming down from LH0. I'm going to deny the Marines on those nodes. The weak Marine just going to run into at least one of those. And Hechi did manage to steal the garrison here as well. That EOD just spent most of his time with his army clearing out the mini bases at the back. And we do have Douglas on his way out. Blue Forge
Our base is under
on the way over to help deny some of these Marines. Definitely going to deny the power node.
Marines under assault from enemy ground forces.
Garrison's super strong, even with just 2 Marines there. Almirante now going to be picking up his Expo, and Nintendo Hippie coming across with a lot of grunts. Actually, Zera has and EOD have now actually built their expansions. Another supply pack coming up for Almirante as the Marines are clearing out the mini at the back still. Wait, Hetchy only on 12 population? What happened?
Supply pad
He's
constructed.
going to be letting his team down in a second by not building many units. There's a lot of grunts here. Warthog as well. Warthog's still going to be denying a node on the other side. Let's hope he doesn't actually use his ammo round. Hopefully he doesn't waste it on this Marine here.
Upgrade complete.
It's UKMEX, be safe. For some reason I put Tex-Mex because that's always in my head.
Armory constructed.
Back
Turret
hurts.
constructed.
Marines under hostile vehicle.
Alright, the mini bases have all now been cleared out. They're still contesting these power nodes. We've got some more Lotus mines down at the main base.
Constructed. The enemy has captured our power node.
Grunts on the way. Hetchy on 9 population, Hetchy. Come on, man. What are you doing? Start building some units, dude. EOD 42, Almirante 27, and Hippie on 48. That is just grunts. One scatter bomb will clean that out. Grenade throw going down from EOD. And this does get cheap grenade throw. EOD has his expansion upgraded. Hetchy now getting Tech 2. Almirante Tech 2. Nintendo Hippie Tech 2 with an Expo as well.
We're under attack from ground troops. Hellbringers fueled up. They dare fire upon me.
Hetchy is now upgrading his expansion, and he has a barracks on the way too. There's a lot of grunts from Hippie. A lot of grunts.
Squad under assault from enemy troops.
Most of the players just been holding out really. Red team's like slowly moving up the map, taking power nodes. Probably going to start pushing onto El Hetchy Zero's expansion in a second. Oh, how's a turret coming up at the back? Oh, Forge gonna eat a mine. Oh no, the scatter bomb. He tried preempting it. It looks like there isn't any lag for Hippie because he really managed to get out of that quite quickly. Vortex going to be going down on Hetchy's Forgehog, and that Forgehog is dead. The scatter bomb on Blue's army as well. Just get melted by leader powers here. Hetchy going to lose his Forgehog, which was pretty much his only unit because he hasn't built much else. We got a built Kodiak coming out from El Hetchy at the back, and the Spartan is trying to hold. A lot of grunt lives did die. Now we got combat mechanics from EOD. So is army alive? Still don't see the mines. Forgehog gonna eat the mines again. Oh, that one's gonna be nasty. And all of those hogs there. Great placement of mines from El Hetchy there. Kodiak almost taking down 2 hogs. Need to retake this garrison back. They got 2 rangers in there.
Upgrade complete.
Let's pushing up to it. That is an anti-infantry turret at the back, and we got a second turret up there as well. EOD not taking that node because there's too much going on right now.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Damn.
Receiving fire from ground troops.
Our base is under attack.
Another Kodiak? Where is that? We got Kodiak drop on the ledge from Almirante. Don't know why Blue team are going to be able to get up there to deal with that, to be honest. The great placement, but looks like all these hogs are going to die. We got a beam coming down in the choke point from Nintendo Hippie. A lot of these Marines are going to go down.
Air pad constructed.
Under fire from ground troops. Can we roast them?
It's like an out defense went down. Going to clean out those Kodiaks. The Shroud is here, clocking the whole army because there is no detect here from Blue.
Supply pad constructed.
I get my eyes on whoever's in
Supply pad upgrade complete.
It's LHE on 29 population. He's saving up for something. He has no units, but he has 1400 blue. It's like EOD has almost enough power to go tech free, but red team is still here knocking on the front door of EOD's base. He does have a lot of anti-turrets here holding. Gonna have to be 1,007. EOD has a triple generator on his main base.
Kodiak under fire from ground troops.
All his bases are shielded. He's moving into a counter ball. He's got a couple of Reavers coming out, Hunters. Getting rid of the grunts now. EOD literally holding with turrets. Actually needs to take a page out of his book. Start building some upgrade turrets of his own. Like he almost has enough to go tech free. EOD saving for the Sentinel. Had enough, but he just spent a lot of power on upgrading his base. Oh, here is the Vulture transition for Almirante though. 4 Vultures. Already out. Damn. And Hetchy only just getting tech free, so he's not going to have the Vultures like he did in their fair series with Forge.
Reinforcements level 1 researched.
Spartan under fire. Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
Vulture skin looks so nice. There's a push up to the base. It has been upgraded though. There's a lot of turrets on it. They won't be able to main it, put it that way. But the Vultures are out, ready for the Sentinel. Are they going to kill somebody? No, he's actually going to try and main it. Oh, the scatter bomb goes on top while the Vulture missiles go down. The heavy metal is forced to be used. There is combat tech marines healing the base. It is down to red bar, but he's going to lose these Vultures and his Forge Hog with a nice anvil round there from El Hetchy. Meanwhile, on the opposite side, we've got a couple of marines wrapping round. Going to go harass that mini base. Forge Hog going to chase down these Vultures, but I don't think he can kill them, to be honest. He's not that strong anymore. Used to be a lot stronger before the nerf. This marine's still here on whole ground. Oh, there's a huge Vulture missile. He's going to lose his Forge Hog. Oh boy. Boom. Dead. Gone. Sentinel has been dropped on the high ground. There is 2 watchtowers on this base, by the way, so they do have good amount of vision on the high ground there. Smoke going to be going down, trying to save a few pads, but the Nightingale is going to get shot off, and we do have a couple of Reavers coming round as well. This Sentinel is all by itself. Reaver's going to be chasing it down. One of the Reavers may die. Boundless Siphon is in for Nintendo Hippie, and probably has a Decimus drop in the bag as well. Kodiak drop from El Hetchy. Not the best placement though, because their armies are all over the place right now.
Nightingale ready. Let me know where I'm needed. Enemy ground troops won't leave me alone.
Yeah, the Forge Hog's just going to clean these out. Sentinel's on its way to try and clean out the Forge Hog. Yellow and Red's army very close. It looks like EOD is going to be congressing onto the left side base, but his units are all over the place. They're just not grouped up. Not really a lot you can do to fight head on with a counter ball army with just marines. Actually does have dispersion as well. The Sentinel's just poking and prodding at the opposite side of the map. We've got the Vultures coming in now to try and take it out. Forge is actually going to eat a lot of Lotus Mines there.
We're under attack from ground troops. Marines reporting.
Shield does drop. The counter army is on their way. This is a tech-free Forge Hog now. And if Almirante leaves his base, the Sentinel's just going to poke back in. We got the Kodiaks on the ledge about to be picked off as well. They need the Reavers dead, to be honest. They're stripping a couple of pads on their base. We've got Vortex going down on the tech-free Forge Hog as the shield drops. He's going to fall really quickly. Hedgie going to be using his heal, but I don't think that's going to be enough. He should die there. Vulture's now going to be pushing onto El Hetchy Zero's expansion. 5 vultures, going to be a lot of damage to this base. This is not a Tech 2 base. Oh my god, it's disgusting. It's gone. It's dead. It's out of here. LHG just lost his base within seconds, and a huge Decimus drop comes and defends Nintendo Hippie's base as well. And just like that, blue team back on the back foot. Scatterbomb gets countered by the heavy metal there. And the Vulture Armada are now pushing on to the main base.
I need a army is at low health.
Allies are in danger.
What video?
Just like the old days. Leader point earned. Harvester constructed.
Sentinel has lost its shield. It's getting chased down by Reaver. The Vultures are all over the main base of LHG0. A couple of them are weak, but they managed to get the Vulture missiles off anyway, denying the air pad, so there'll be no more Nightingales coming through to try and heal this base up. Actually in a lot of trouble right now. 20 population, nothing to defend, and Almirante is just destroying his base with these Vultures. LHG0 has been knocked out of the game, and it looks like game number 1 is going to be going to UKMEX.
We need supplies. Get some supply pads down there.
Sentinel going to be denied by the Nightingales, and Hetchy doesn't want to give up. It's only game 1. Hetchy just regroup for game 2 and play through it. But Hetchy does Hetchy things. Never say never. Lord of War is with him.
Our base is
Got 12 population. He's got no drops. One Vulture missile just almost obliterated that Sentinel.
constructed. Leader power ready. Supply pad upgrade complete.
Yeah, Hedge, you're going to be double basing, but it's not like we're in a base trade situation or he's ahead. I try and stay in the game, but the Vultures are just going to continuously nuke down the bases. And there is a huge Y ability from the Decimus drop as well.
Get me 10 air units to take me out.
Yeah, that Sentinel's dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god, the overkill. Imagine if this like hit his base now.
Fire base
Nuked his base. Hey, but did no damage though. It just goes into the map.
Raids under assault.
It's insane.
pad constructed. Our base is under attack.
Another Sentinel gets dropped in there on the Expo of Nintendo Hippie. Does have a shield for the time being, but Hetchy again losing his Expo.
We're under attack from ground troops.
Armory constructed.
Hippie gonna lose his Expo though. Pretty damn quickly as well.
Our allies are in trouble.
Well, Hippie has 95 population, and he can fight the Sentinel. Hetchy has 9, and cannot fight shit.
Getting hit by enemy vehicles.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, combat salvage as well on Vultures. You got a new EOD's base now. Scatterbomb going down. the base going down. Oh, the heal. The double heal.
Our allies are in trouble. The enemy has captured our power node.
Base gonna get healed. The vulture's now pushing up and regrouping with Hippie's army. And Hetchy again gonna pick up a base and try and stay in the game. But he's got nothing!
Leader power ready.
Plenty of room. Get in while you still can. Pelican leave.
Our allies are in trouble. Firebase constructed.
I don't know why they just don't resign. I'll have to disqualify them.
Fly pad constructed. Our base is under attack. Logistics level 3, researched.
We'll just wait for them to finish their stuff. Alright guys, is it Frontier? I think it's Frontier. Let me check. That's Mirage. Mirage. Alright, let the floodgate of the notifications come through. Burger, thank you for the follow. Robaninas, thank you for the follow. 7, thank you for the gifted sub to Fatal Pig. Scootman, 2, thank you for the host. XCA's boyfriend, thank you for all of the bits. I'm not willing to count them up. And Ravishin, thank you for the 1 bit as well. Hakimington, thank you for the follow too. Appreciate it, guys. And thank you all for coming out and being here today. This is the second semi-finals of the tournament. We will be going on to the finals after this one is over. So hold your horses. I believe Rock Generation and Vexida are already in the finals, and Nintendo Hippie and Almirante already 1-0 up here. Why will it let me skip all of that? Guys, I would like to thank Boobs for putting on this tournament. He did donate the prize pool to be able to put the tournament on. I took over yesterday and we managed to get 19 teams in under 24 hours, and so far so good, except for the couple of issues with the DCs, which is really out of my control, out of the players' control, so we dealt with them the best we can. But if you are enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that follow button, that is free of charge. Or you can sub or donate. Just gotta skip all these notifications. And wait for Hetchi and EOD to select their leaders. Here we go, guys, ready to get started in game number 2. We're seeing Pavium and Colony coming out against Trox Jerome. Guess Hippie and Almirante have a plan of action. You don't normally see Pavium on this map. Who knows, maybe he'll burn out his teammates to get some, like, 6 skits in under a minute. Some crazy shit going on. Alright, LEDC. Well, clear cut with this one. Redo. Oh no. Confused. Alright, he had a glitch, the units wasn't responding. Fair play. Alright, here we go. Game number 2 of the semi-finals of the 2v2 tournament. LH0 and EOD coming out with Atriox and Jerome versus Colony and Pavia. Gotta love those Xbox load times, but here we go. Oh my god, what is going on? Who DC'd that time? Dude, shut the fuck up. Alright, take number 3. Here we go. The semi-finals of the 2v2 $600 tournament, LH0 and EOD pulling out Atriox Jerome versus Nintendo Hippie and Almirante, the previous winners of the 2v2 tournament. Rocking the Colony and the Pavium. Welcome to everyone for being here. 138 viewers as I look at the clock right now. Ready to go. Oh my god. Listen, ED. One more time and you will be disqualified. Alright guys, here we go. Game 2 of the semi-finals of the $600 2v2 tournament. LH0 and EOD in the blue. Going to be pulling out the Atriox and Jerome. And Nintendo Hippie and Almirante, the previous tournament winners, are going to be pulling out Colony and Pavium. Game 2 going down on Mirage. The players are all happy here. LH going to be going Gen first with Trox and opening up a chopper. That's going to leave him short on blue early on here. His teammate's going to have to get this mini. Almirante is on the way to steal it from him. Yeah, there we go. EOD going to be grabbing that one. Do not want to lose that. Nintendo Hippie going to be taking the single, and Almirante immediately buying the double.
Extractor required. Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Supply pad constructed.
Our base is under attack. Chopper under attack from enemy.
Supply pad constructed.
Oh, we did get a burnout on Almirante's base there. He's going to be able to afford it because of the... Going to be able to afford the double mini because of the burnout. Getting that extra blue economy is extremely good. We have one grunt on the power here. Let's cover up that. A raid camp going in the middle for Almirante, and we have a raid camp on the main for Nintendo Hippie. We have a chopper out for LHE Zero, going to be harassing this grunt who has stolen half of his power income already.
Harvester constructed. Marines under air assault.
Suicide Grunt actually going to be coming down in the middle as Hippie takes his first power node off the game. AD doing the same as well. He's taking his first power node and Hetchy's going to work on the second as they make a slow push up to the middle, but looks like there is Suicide Grunts coming out. Suicide Grunt actually going into the garrison to clear it out, and the grunts are going to be jumping in there. So Yellow do own all of the garrisons in the middle right now. The Chosen is on his way up. His upgrade is halfway done, and we do have a second generator coming up for LHE Zero. Early second gen. Second raid camp now going to be coming up for Almirante. Decided he's going to need some more firepower up here.
Leader power ready.
11 population only for El Hetchy. Hippie on 47, going to be coming up the right hand side to help his teammate from the back. Suicide Grunt's actually going to be going in onto the Chosen. We have the Chosen here as well as the Jerome leader. This Jerome is not upgraded yet. The Mantis is halfway done. The two leaders versus two armies. Who's going to come out on top? All going to depend on that Mantis drop and mines, but he's already used his mines. A lot of the grunts do sit in there. The Chosen going to try and get the garrison by the looks of things. All of this is grouped up, so the AoE on the Chosen is doing a lot of damage. They're going to try and get both leaders in the garrison in a second. Look at this. Oh, the Rams go down. Great. Perfect Rams there by Red Team to be able to steal the garrison away from them. They're going to lose the Chosen, but Jerome does manage to get in the Mantis, but there's still not a lot of units here to deal with this. Those Rams were absolutely on point from Nintendo Hippie. Two Goliaths, one Ram for each leader, and Almirante takes the garrison. Absolutely crazy. And there goes the Rams on the Jerome. Is he going to get out? He's going to take extra damage. If he doesn't get out, there's his shield almost half gone. And it looks like two armies are going to win and come out on top of these two leaders. Jerome is flying through the air, but he gets knocked back to the ground by the chopper. This game could be over. There is no turrets on this base. We got a double racks from EOD, but now both leaders have pretty much been killed. These Goliaths are going to be able to do a lot of damage. Still running away. He's going to fall down. We got Gruntmine as well from, I believe, Nintendo Hippie and Almirante. They both got Gruntmine. I don't think he's used his heal yet. Needs to get his Goliaths on this base. The Flamer's picking off a lot of the two Goliaths there. Mine's going down from EOD top right. The Suicide Grunt going to suicide himself into the mines. Wow. He hardly had any health and he takes down 3 Marine. The barracks going to go down. El Hetchy with an expansion. Double gen. 8 population and 21 population versus 66 and 42. There is no way they defend this. This game is going to be over very quickly. Joey Salvo going to kill all the Goliaths, maybe? Almost, but a Sui drop? He got a Sui drop from Hetchy. Burnout level 2 ready for Almirante. Looks like he does use that again on his base. We got the Pavium hero coming out as well, and he's been upgraded while the aggression is still on. The Chosen is here, but honestly, that Pavium's Y ability does a lot of damage to heroes. Armory coming back up, but their economy is pretty hurt right now. Heal opted in. Well, Marante.
Ready to destroy the enemy.
Hunter's brand connects perfectly with the Chosen.
Power extractor constructed.
And EOD's base is just being melted by these Goliaths. There's nothing to defend.
Citadel upgrade complete.
Mines go off the churn it. Oh, the range on Pavium! Oh shit! He just snipes the Chosen from across the map. EOD has a barracks and an armory, and this time they are going to resign and not drag it out. Game 2 going to be going to UKMEX. Alright, here we go, guys. Going to go into game number 3. We're going to be seeing Shipmaster and Kinsana coming up against Decimus Colony. See if Hetchy and EOD can pull one back here. All looks good at the start. The players are progressing. EOD opening Chopper, double harvester. LHE opening Grunt, double harvester. Antenna Hippie, double harvester, Jackrabbit. And Almirante, double harvester.
Fire from ground troops.
1, 2, 3 grunts. Almirante not open with a unit?
Augmented harvester upgrade
The fuck?
complete. Mini base complete. Harvester constructed. Harvester constructed. Marines under fire from enemy ground.
Mini base complete.
Almirante, every single time he's played Bedrock, he has stolen this mini. Oh boy. EOD losing out to Almirante on that mini base there. I'm not really too sure how he keeps getting it, but somehow, somewhere he does. Going to be stealing, LH's are going to be taking the double mini here, and we got 1, 2, 3 choppers from blue team. Another chopper on the way from LH as well. Going all in on the choppers here, going to deny this grunt from getting the garrison? No.
Grunt squad under assault from enemy troops.
Oh, Almirante is actually building here. He's going to go War Council. We're going to be seeing an Honor Guard come out right next to EOD's main base here.
My squad. Harvester constructed. Harvester constructed.
I go live coming onto this mini base that was stolen there, but 23 seconds for an Honor Guard. There's a skit here and 4 grunts. Don't really see what Hippie's. Oh, Hippie's got Jackrabbits coming out, as you would expect from Quintana. Chopper going to get a ram on 1, but he's going to lose that chopper. Actually, does have a raid camp on the double.
What would you have, my
EOD's going to want to get a watchtower. They did scout the armory. Honor Guard is on the way out. Not going to that base though. Okay, the Jackrabbits now going to be harassing the raid camp. The Honor Guard looks like he's coming all the way back home. Surprised he didn't like latch onto this generator or something. Keep EOD on defense there.
upgrade complete?
Jackrabbit, reporting for duty.
We got 1 power node each at the moment. Support drone has been researched for Hippie's Kinsana.
Being targeted by
Got Hetchy with only 5 choppers though. That's not really going to help against all of these Jackrabbits. Look, here's the engagement now. A guard in the middle as well. Going to try and cut them off. We got a jump back brute coming out. Going to try and jump onto the choppers. The Vortex coming out, but they're too fast. Oh, he pulls back. He just pulls back. The Vortex works out in the end. Going to take out 2 of the Jackrabbits. Another 2 are going to go down to the chopper rams. Here come the heal now. And the rest of the choppers come in as well to support. Hell Charge actually coming out on the rabbits as well for Nintendo Hippie. Going to try and get some good explosions off on the army, but it doesn't look like it's really working. A couple of suicide grunts will be needed for these grunts. Honor Guards here as well. The choppers need to get out of here. They're going to lose all of these choppers in this fight. Jackrabbit numbers are still too strong. They got all these grunts. They got the Honor Guard.
Power extractor constructed. Our base is under attack.
The double mini now is about to be taken down. More Jackrabbits coming out for Hippie.
Jackrabbit, ready for action.
Oh, jump at Brew harassing this 1 turret. Go over here. It's like Almirante swapped to a raid cap. A lot of jump at Brews coming out, but the choppers do scout it. They went all the way back to deal with the jump at Brews. And the Honor Guard's already here. That's how quick he is. The grunt's on the way as well. It's like that is fair point from all of the teams here. We do have jump pack brew. A vet 1 jump pack brew just from killing the turret.
I'm being attacked by their vehicle. Our allies are in danger. Await your orders.
This is a lot of grunts. 17 grunts from Almirante. Did eventually get the chopper upgrade. Oh! Decent Hunter's brand goes down all the grunts. The extract only manages to save 5 of them. The honor guard's still weak, doesn't extract that out. The honor guard does fall, but now the jackrabbits are here to support. All these choppers are going to go down. Looks like a siphon was used as well. That is a lot of jackrabbits.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Taking fire from enemy and all bases on
12 population for EOD, 54 for Nintendo Hippie, 26 for Almirante, 26 for LHE. We do have an anti-vehicle turret on the main base now. Almirante gets into Tech 2. Hippie gets into Tech 2, but LHE and EOD still. I mean, Hechi has no power. EOD's going Tech 2 now, but Hechi has no power. He's going to be very far behind. Just cleaning up the nodes now. The jackrabbits pretty much dominating the map. These are Kinsano rabbits as well.
Garage constructed.
Oh, the grunt mine in the choke point! A lot of those rabbits eat the grunt mine. Hechi had to swap into that to deal with the rabbits. He should have probably done it earlier, to be honest, instead of the choppers. But unfortunately, it has delayed his tech by a lot. Red team pretty much control the map. Hippie going to be picking up an Expo, and Almirante going to be going into Shipmaster Marauders.
Garage constructed.
Jackrabbit under fire.
Flame Water Drop comes down, going to clean up the rest of the army here. Hechi on 14 population, EOD on 26. Looks like this might be a smooth 3-0 for Nintendo Hippie and Almirante. Won't hold my breath yet though, anything could happen. This is Halo Wars 2 after all. Hechi finally going to be getting Tech 2 in this game. This just looks huge, it looks too much. It is a good Hunter's brand, but is it enough? The double mini goes down. Got a Vortex on top as well. We do have the Spirit support in the mix, so that Hunter might be enough to deal with all these choppers. Probably should be enough. But Hippie did lose a lot of his army there and a lot of his red bar. Almirante now soaring down the middle with Marauder Grunt.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad constructed.
Thank you so much for the subs and the bits as well, guys. We got a hype train going on. I do have notifications turned off during the games, but I will resume them after the game. So you will see them all come through. Get your recognition on stream. In front of the big crowd that's showing out today. 153 viewers so far. Welcome all to this 2v2 tournament. We're in the semi-finals. If Red Team win this, we will be going on to the finals. Turret's now being stripped on LH's base. He has no units to defend. The turrets are the only thing that's defending him right now.
Our allies are in danger.
The game is over, but it's not over, if you know what I mean. The disrespect, the beam literally does hardly any base damage, but doesn't matter. They're going to use it anyway. Almirante's on Wraiths now. Hechi has no units. The game is over! Almirante and Nintendo Hippie putting up a strong showing to retain their 2v2 title.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, LH0 has resigned. Let's start the notification train. We've got a lot of bits to go through before the grand finals starts. We will let this run for the hype train. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you all for coming out and being here. And thank you. Everyone should thank Boobs right now in the chat. Everyone tag Boobs and say thank you for donating $600 and allowing me to put on and host this tournament.